Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. It is your pal, Al. And we're picking up where we left off with Alan Wake, the Remastered edition. Again, this is in honor of Alan Wake 2 coming out here in a couple months.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I wanted to save my game right there. That's how you know you've played too many Resident Evil games. So, this is the guy I punched in the face earlier. The one that my wife had set up for me to come in and work with. And now he's basically committed me, it looks like.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
I would not like having somebody drug me and wake up being like held captive. I mean, he was...
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Man, this place is beautiful. Oh, what is this? It's a sundial. Look how beautiful that is. That would be so cool in real life.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Oh, here's where,
Alan,
remember,
what I'm telling you is good news.
remember seeing this on the
Now we're
hill?
in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
dug my
can't do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Never trust a man in a cardigan.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Either Hartman is in on it and he's a bad guy, or he just honestly believes that Alan's got an issue and he's trying to help him. I think it'd be interesting to see what.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't kill stuff.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Oh my
kidding.
god. That's amazing that he just made fun of video games. They just made fun of developers. That's awesome.
Now, you
Yep.
might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Uh-huh. I wonder if this is that old lady that's trying to trick him. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaging in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. It doesn't seem voluntary. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. This doesn't seem super voluntary, considering you got a thug.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming.
Oh my god. It's the guy from the diner.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Sounds like a trick.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh my god. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe.
My head was...
Hold on.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay, hold on. There's episode 4. Okay, so episode 3, Ransom. I'm missing about 4 pages. Other than that, I got them all. Episode 2, I got them all. Episode 1, I'm missing 3. Dang it. All right, let's go.
Up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So I love how they call him Tom.
So tired. Built
So-
a farm close to the lake, a place of power.
So,
We had parties there,
if
man.
you think about it,
You should go there and have a party.
I think what's happening. They said Baba Yaga is which is the boogeyman. He's saying said he stole something from him. I think that they bring artists here, and that entity, whoever it is, that lady in black, basically feeds on their creative powers or whatever. Because it sounds like all of them here were artists and successful at one time, and they were talking about how Baba Yaga feeds on them. So she obviously, like, I don't know if that might be her in disguise, that old man, but they obviously bring artists here, and she like takes advantage of them, steals something from them, feeds off them, whatever. The Creator's Dilemma, an engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. So he is either A, in on it, or B, he is that woman in disguise. And he's, using artists, either stealing their creative juices or something. He's doing something to them.
My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the...
Wonder if I should go this way.
Hey, Wake.
The
Why don't you
doors were
humor
locked.
Dr. Hartman
Hartman
give
and the
the
nurses
writing
were
a
shadow
shot, huh?
keys, but there was
Typewriters
no
in your
way to
room.
get my hands
You
on
can
them.
get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
So there was two voices going at the same time. He said something about keys, somebody having keys, and that guy told me to go to my room.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, don't write, man. That's
Hartman
like...
had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
All right, well, we can make a mental note of that. Come back. I don't know. I need to Google it. Like, what is, like, what are these? Like in Resident Evil, they have the bobbleheads. Is that what the coffee thermos is?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Hold on. Should I, like, take a photo of this? Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I wonder if that QR code, what that goes to. That's gonna be hilarious if it goes to something. Alright, guess I'm not down that way. I thought I was supposed to go back to my room. Oh yeah, here we go. Wake number 1. Let's look in other people's rooms. See if there's anything we can get. Yeah, I think whatever this dark entity is, it's somehow related to this facility. And it's like sapping off these people's like creative abilities or whatever. It's stealing what it wants from them. Something's going on with it. This place is really pretty. All right, well, there wasn't anything in anyone else's room. I don't think I want to write.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Geez, they act like correctional officers.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Wish there was a way I could sneak.
Unraveling fast, aren't they? It's my store. I'm taking it.
Should I go?
Claire looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Go to the office wing. Oh. It's this way? The heck? I thought this was the office wing. Guess not.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave!
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I didn't realize that was Thor and what's his name?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I wonder if his wife really is deceased. What is
the markings on the
this?
tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
All right, hold on. I know we got to go next door, but I want to listen to this real quick.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No, No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh, so when the kidnapper called, that's where they got the words. All right, let's go, Barry. Gun. Nice.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Uh-oh.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, I guess Hartman wasn't working with them. Oh my god, he was smiling. Hold on.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Okay.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay, so Hartman apparently was not in on it. It looks like he just got eaten or whatever. Now he's out. Come on. Really?
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh, do I go upstairs? Oh, yeah. There's that generator. Oh, come on. Nice. I've never had to fight against furniture before. Really? Surprised that TV didn't pop on. I'm gonna wait for it to come by. There you go. Oh man. Damn, that hurt. I think what I need to do is get in front of the doors and dodge it right as it comes after me. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get it to break through the other door for me. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Once it comes in here, I need it to break down this for me. Maybe. Come on. Come on. There we go. I see you, Barry. Oh my God.
Car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
Okay.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, it's...
God. Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Yeah, the house does look bad. Holy crap. Wow. Hopefully those old dudes are okay. Thor and what's his name? This doesn't look good. Alright, we gotta keep track of where we're going. Went right. Those evil guys moving around. Don't trust Emil? Who's Emil? Oh, that's not good. Yeah. What the hell? Oh my god, I got overran there. I needed like a flashbang or something. Alright, so I went right last time. Seemed to be alright because there was some ammo and stuff there. Batteries. Those evil guys, that's funny. So it said, don't trust Emil. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I know. Crap. There we go. Oh no. That's not the way I wanted to go. I'm super lost. And I've got no... Where am I supposed to go? Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to even be going. I'm out of flares though, so That's gonna be tricky. Hold up. This is a dead end if I remember right. Yeah. It's getting ready to pop off a bunch of more bad guys at me. That's a dead end. I was just here fighting everybody. This is the way, maybe? Here we go. Oh my god. Don't like mazes. I got turned around in there. For real. Okay, so I got some more revolver ammo. I have no flashbangs, flares, shotgun, rifle, anything like that, but I wanted to get rid of that guy first. I wanted to get rid of that guy first before I did anything with the birds. And even though it cost me, I'm glad I did it, because that guy would have ran up on me. It could have been bad. All right, so what do I have? One flare. And that, I don't have much in the way of batteries, but at least I got something. Ooh, one flare gun shot, that's it. Here we go. Man, the Taken are relentless. I only have 7 batteries. That's low. If I run out of a flashlight juice, I'm in trouble. That's all I got right there. Ooh. Definitely need some more juice. There we go. What kind of shotgun? Is it a pump? No, it's not. It's a double barrel.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Okay.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
So he was actually double-checking. That's why he had all those generators and stuff around.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon.
Yeah.
It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I love the 2 old men.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So Hartman like was a bad guy in the sense that he lied to him about his wife and all this other stuff, but Hartman's not like one of the creatures or anything like that, so that's at least good. Kind of feel bad that he's dead. The guy might have been a prick, but I don't know if he deserved to die. Oh, this is gonna get wild. You know this is gonna get wild. Yeah, I'm looking around for batteries or anything. I'm gonna go to one side. That way I'm not in the middle. I don't want to be overran. I was waiting for it. I went off to one side because I was like, if I'm in the middle, they're gonna surround me, or try to. Pro tip, hug the edge. Here we go, flare, nice. Man, these flares will save your butt. I need batteries though, I'm real low on batteries. I burned through way more than I wanted to. Man, they have a bad habit of popping up behind me. It's making me paranoid. Here we go. Let's get into the light and then we'll check it out. Ah, thank God. Batteries, we needed that. What all did we get? Lithium batteries and some ammo for the revolver. I'll take it. I'll leave my shotgun ammo for the moment. Barry attacked by a taken.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh no. Barry is getting attacked right now by a taken. That's not good. I like Barry. I don't want anything bad to happen to Barry. Emil made Tom do it. Emil made Tom do it. So whoever Emil is the one that made that guy kidnap our wife and everything. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go back in the light for a second. 6 shotgun rounds, 1 flare gun round, and 1 actual flare. Well, if we get surrounded, we can always pop a flare. And you know they're gonna pop out up here. For sure. Wait, there's 3 dots over here. It's got to be behind here, right? Ooh, no. Ooh, here we go. Nice. That's what we needed right now. Although the last few times I've found one of these, I've gotten attacked right after. Is that all I got? All right, well, it's better than nothing. We now have 3 flare gun shots. So normally when they give us these, we're getting ready to enter a territory where we're going to be like surrounded. Oh, Barry's okay. Those damn birds. This reminds me of that like 1960s or 70s movie called Birds. You know, where the birds are trying to kill everybody. Creepy. Oh, I see a guy up there. Is that Barry? Hold on. This feels too convenient.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh my god, so Alan smacked him twice. That's funny. He punched him more than once. Ooh, there's something over here. Stay away. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, sounded like they were getting ready to come for me. All right, this is good. I got 3 flares. I got 3 shots for my flare gun, 42 rounds for the pistol, and 12 for my shotgun. The only thing about the shotgun is it reloads like slowly, which I wish it didn't. Barry, you okay?
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Dude, you gotta hurry.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's hilarious. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends.
That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Ah, shoot.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Did I lose all of my
I
stuff?
lost my gun in the crash.
Of course.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh my god. I lost everything. No flares, flare
Barry!
gun.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
There he is. He's got a shotgun or something.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This
Oh my
would turn
God.
into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I don't think there's anything that way. I love it. Barry's gun ho, man. He smoked a taken and now he feels like a badass. I like Barry. I hope he's okay. I don't have anything to defend myself. Oh my god. Again, like worst. He's got the worst cardio in the world. Oh, and now I'm... Hold on. Now I'm trapped back
When he
here.
stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
What? Walter? So was I supposed to go down this way? I don't think so. Is there gonna be more stuff out here trying to kill me? Probably. Oh, that's not good. That's fun. I thought maybe there would be something over here. Good Lord. I'm gonna run down this way. Really? Alright, the dodge didn't work. Whoa. I was gonna try to like hide behind that thing and awesome. Oh, come on. I've been trying to dodge stuff unsuccessfully.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Well, here we go. How convenient. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Wonder if there's something down here. Nope, dead end.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I get it, I get it. How about a gun? That'd be great. Can't turn that on? Boo. Anything out here? Just curious if like there was like a chest or something hidden up here. Nope. That'd be a good place to hide some loot. I wish I had more stamina with this guy. You spend a lot of time running, but if you don't have stamina to dodge stuff, you're screwed.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Really? Dude, I don't even have any batteries. You won't trust no one in the dark. Well, no kidding. So I'm just supposed to like go out there with nothing? Oh man, I was really hoping for some kind of weapon. And it's not like I can just run. Of course. Oh my god. Dude, you want to talk about clutch? Pick up batteries? Where's batteries? Oh, right there. 2. I have 2 batteries. Oh my god. Well, it's better than no batteries, I suppose. Except I'm not sure where I'm even supposed to be going. Except that doesn't do me a ton of good, because anything around here to pick up? No. Really? Let's let my flashlight regenerate, and we're off. Ooh.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Who knows? This doesn't look good. Yeah, I'll switch to a heavy-duty flashlight. Heck yeah. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Some batteries. At least I got a few batteries now. That makes me happy. Coffee. No gun, huh? Of all the places there should be a gun, you'd think a campsite where someone's probably hunting or something. Really? Nothing? Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Hopefully Barry's okay. Oh. It's not good. I don't like this at all. Just let that slowly burn. I don't want to use any of my batteries on it. Unless it's a threat. I don't like this at all.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Dude, it was that writer. That Zane dude or whatever his name is. It's that other... Oh. So who that is? It's that other writer. The guy that was on the island that the Dark Presence took over. Because it did the same thing to him that it's trying to do to Alan Wake. Took his wife, and then I'm sure he was trying to get out of it. Yeah, look at these traps. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, jeez. I still almost... Now, if I fall in one of these traps... If I fall in one of these traps, you know it's gonna, like, they're gonna come attack me. See, I can't really duck or anything, otherwise I would have just... I need to try to get to there. Of course. Ooh, that was clutch.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Maybe. Which way is the farm? I'm gonna look around here, see if there's anything I can salvage or pick up. Let's check this out first.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
The hell would he shoot him? This guy is like unhinged.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away. The Dark Presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still...
We got to be getting close to the end of chapter 4, don't we? What is... The taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, that seems accurate enough. You know, I could just live in there. Make a nice little home. There's got to be something good up here, right? Oop. I always want to pick those up because they're like shiny. I knew that was coming. This game is... Hope I can get back up. I was hoping there... Nope, there's nothing down here. Alright. Whatever. I was looking for one of those yellow chests or something, you know? I don't see it though. Alright, so I have 13 shotgun rounds, 3 flares, and I gotta get to the farm. That is not much, but it's better than nothing. So it's those glow white, but so do like a lot of other items you can pick up. Always makes me want to like try to pick them up. There's gonna be somebody around here for sure. You know they're coming. Trying to see if there's anything up here. Really? Oh my god, that dodge mechanic comes in handy, but you have to have... Oh shoot. You have to have agility. Ooh. Yeah, I'm down to 6 shots. I need to be like as careful as I can with my stuff. Yeah. 6 shots is all I got.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Oh man, I only got 6 rounds. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Hello? Anybody here?
The hell
Barry.
happened?
No! Danny, you're not! What are you? No, don't! I'm sorry!
What the hell? Come on. Let me in. Alright. Well, it let me in and then it just decided not to. Can I get in this way? No. Yeah, I can't go around because there's like a ledge there. Yeah, I see the vehicle. I don't know what it wants me to do. Yeah, I mean, well, this is stupid. Huh. I mean, am I supposed to go down here? No, it doesn't look like it. It like let me in at first, and I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but then it like keeps wanting me to focus on the vehicle. I don't want to waste my ammo and like shoot the front door. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is this a glitch? Hold on, I'm not... I'm gonna restart the checkpoint. I think that might have been a glitch. I'm not sure. Oh, it was a glitch. Would you look at that?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not...
Dude, run! So it won't let me run.
What are you? No, don't! I'm sorry!
Yeah, it won't let me run. Well, it will now, but...
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.